What is up, guys? I'm sure you gathered by the title that this week's video is not about the pit bike. It's actually going to be about the four-wheeler, kinda. Basically, I haven't had the four-wheeler out in a while, and I have a few like little trails that have grown up, and they're really only accessible for the four-wheeler at this point. So I'm going to do a little bit of riding, kind of get those padded back down a little bit so that hopefully I can start riding my pit bike in those areas. Let's hope I remember how to drive this thing. It's been so long since I've just really rode the four-wheeler because I'm constantly on my pit bike. Alright, let's see how this goes. And it is a semi-automatic, so yes, changing gears, but no clutch. And I don't really go as fast on the four-wheeler, but I feel like I'm more reckless, which is, you know, not a good thing. And the tree again. I'm gonna be so happy when that tree is gone. And this tree, because I need to swing out wide. Okay, so the first trail, and these are just little trails because there's all of our woods and stuff are on hills. So, holy. Okay, well, we have our first casualty. All of our woods, and I'm dragging a tree. All of our woods are on hills, so it's kind of hard to carve out trails in them. Oh, look at this son of a gun. I don't know if you guys can see this. See, this is exactly why I need to go through these with the four-wheeler. So that I can know what's in them before I try to get my pit bike in there. Okay, so here's trail number 2. Let's actually scope this one out before we take off into it. Okay, I see a problem. Maybe one day I can get some better trails carved out in here, because I would really like that. Okay, well, this is dead, so it needs to be cut, but for the time being, we're just gonna duck under it. Alright, let's see if we have some better luck in this trail. Oh yeah. That one was fine. Alright, I'm gonna try this one again. So many rocks. So many rocks. So many tree limbs. trying to change gears. I was unsuccessful. What you guys think? Think we can actually get a pit bike in there? I'm sure I'll try. It's so hard to... I wish I could get rid of the rocks. And tree. Now the other trail was through this just massive bushes. I used to be able to see the trail in there, and now I can't. So there used to actually be a trail in here. Guess we're gonna find out today. There's a little bit of one. All this needs to be cut down. But there's like a pile of branches in there, and so I never got to it. Never cared to do it. This wasn't actually my mess to begin with. Ah, thorns! Alright. That was successful. I think. Now hopefully if I can get this stuff beat down enough, I again can get my pit bike in here. Those thorns are really stressing me out. I don't want to get caught in those things. Alright guys, I think this was just about successful. Thorns! Ah, son of a gun. Okay, so I might have to bring some clippers down here and get rid of the freaking thorns. I don't wear enough clothes to be running through briars. And I probably will come back through here and pick up these sticks. Pick up the sticks, trim the trees that are kind of sticking out, trim these thorns down here. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, we're gonna go up and around just one more time. Just for, as my uncle would say, just for the Hades of it. I'd really love to just go straight through, but I can't. And I'm not gonna go through the thorns again. It ain't worth it. If my four-wheeler was a little bit higher and that tree, I had some better tires and that tree was a little bit lower, I'd run right over it. Wrong gear. Well, that was a good start to cutting the trails back out. They need a little work, but hopefully I can get my pit bike in there soon. Okay, that one was just for fun. I'm done now. Man, I forgot how much I love riding this thing. I kind of miss it. No matter how much I love my pit bike, I still really love to get on a four-wheeler and ride. Even if I am in the wrong gear. So, you know, hey, this is driving backwards with A Rush. Heck, no wonder. I was in fourth gear. And like I was saying, no matter how much I love my pit bike, there's still something about getting on a four-wheeler and riding that is just still so fun to me. Because you don't have to worry about balancing. It's a different experience, but I really enjoy both. Okay guys, that was this week's video. I hope you enjoyed coming on a ride with me on my four-wheeler and carving out some of my trails. Hopefully I can get my pit bike in those now. And I don't know, maybe next year I can work on carving out some more trails for the pit bike. Maybe even get a little track going. I don't really know. If you guys like this video, thank you for watching and I will see you next week.